How did I miss that? Alright, guess we'll go with the long rope then. What did I just do with the rope? Am I throwing things in the fire on accident? Reset. All to there. Rope. No, apparently I'm not doing that. Alright, butcher the rope. Butcher one of the short ropes. Butcher nothing else. Oh, I got interrupted. Oh no, I'm not in the mood. Oh, I hate this one. I hate this one so much. Bad feeling has hit. I can't even craft. Now I just get to sit around. I can't even boil water. I'm famished and very thirsty, and they're not going to let me do anything about it. And I'm nauseous. Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be very bad. Alright, close the door, minimize my exposure, and we're just going to wait a little bit. Yeah, it's not real, you lying audio hallucinations. Still got the bad feeling. And still nauseous. Alright, nausea's finally gone. Still got the bad feeling, but I think it's low enough now we can go ahead and craft something real quick. Alright, so we're hydrated, but food is an issue. We have very little food to eat. Pickled veggies, pickled veggies, pickled veggies. And we're still very hungry. And we're still very hungry. Alright, well now we're bingo on food. We've got pretty much nothing to eat left, other than the protein drink. We barely got us out of the hungry status, but we were pretty deep into it because of sleeping during the infection and all that stuff. So other than that, things are okay. Tired, I do need to get some kind of food. Even if it's just going out and getting a vegetable or two from the bushes out back. We might have to do that. Let's finish this though. Butcher short rope, butcher long string, butcher small string. Alright, that should be enough for now. Oops. And that should give us some more choices. Yay, choices! I think it's arm warmers next. 10 thread, 4 rags in 5 minutes. We're going to run out of what? Rags? No, run out of thread. More thread. Let's go get food first. More important to secure that than it is to level up that one skill right now. Might need a rock. Alright, think it's time to turn on the dreaded auto pickup and auto harvest features again. Don't want to go too far to the west or the east. I want to stay... What the hell? How is there a pulp zombie corpse there? Alright. Apparently he died right on the bush. Oh yeah, that's right, I did kill him right on the bush. That's what's going on. Bird's eggs. And we are hallucinating again. What do we got? 6 veggies, 5 eggs, 20 herbs, and a bunch of crap. Alright, we'll kind of circle around just a little bit further. Eight veggies, still 5 eggs, and nothing else. How's our survival skill doing? We're up to 1 and a little bit. Hoping to get a few more, but yeah, I don't want to spend too much time out here. It's already 2:30 and I want to flip my cycle around. We'll call it right there. Drop. Alright, I don't care about that or that. I guess that's it. Everything else I'll go ahead and take. Let's turn this off before I forget and drive myself nuts. And of course I'm sick again. Alright, we'll probably just better go to sleep right now. We'll hopefully not be sick when we wake up. Don't need to take more. Let's see, we don't have the flu. We don't have coughing going on, hopefully. That should help us clear up our negative problems with sleeping. We're still going to have hallucination problems, but hopefully our sleep will start to improve. Protein shakes are also going to help us with our hidden health stat. And the veggies, don't do much directly, but yeah, go to sleep. Nauseous, retching, aching body. Good times. Wow, it's already midnight, and we're still sleeping. 1 a.m., huh? A few hours longer than I was hoping. Hungry and thirsty. Everything's gonna be frozen again, of course. Alright, come here, frying pan. I want my protein drink. And I want cooked wild vegetables. Do 6 of them. There we go. Alright, so we've got a couple extra wild vegetables. We're full and slaked. A little bit of pain. Let's take some aspirin for that. That's all the aches and crap that's going on. Some of that's chemical stuff that it's just going to keep happening no matter what. Still recovering from infection, of course. We haven't had a couple of days go by. So we're on day 4, 2 p.m. or 2 a.m. I think I got enough time that I can get a couple of houses done, I hope. So we'll go straight down the road, see how the road looks. I forget. We didn't take the road up here. We went across and then up this way, so I'm not sure what's on this road. We have a dojo to visit. Maybe we'll finish our challenge right there. We've got a dojo there and there. Officially, the challenge ends as soon as this character finds the dragon-style martial arts book. That's the stated goal that we're going to be trying towards. Unofficially, I'm not sure it's ever going to happen, honestly. They're so super rare. I'm trying to remember, did I keep this on... I was toying with the idea of switching to 15-day seasons. Now I can't remember if I might have set this. Did I set this to 15-day? Current world? Yeah, I did. I changed it to 15-day. I forgot to note that in my thing. I haven't seen summer and fall in so long. I had a hankering for it, so I figured this kind of challenge would be good to change the season length. So we're at 15-day season length, not the 91-day. So, no, I'm not going to farm. You know I'm not going to farm. Vorm don't farm. Closest I've ever gotten to farming is my zone manager quick tip or emergency bulletin teaching people how the zone manager works and showing them they can auto plant seeds and till the fields. Yeah, if you haven't seen the zone manager one, make sure you go check it out. I can't remember if it's in the University or the Quick Tip series. It says, hoarders and farmers must watch. It's extremely, extremely useful, especially now that you can do it with vehicle storage. And I posted an update to show the vehicle storage stuff, so. Alright. Nighttime. Do I go with a duffel bag? I don't think I should go with a duffel bag. Let's not go with a duffel bag. Let's switch that out. Bad duffel bag. Let's wear one of the backpacks, and that gets me to 20. We'll carry the duffel bag. That's, 10 out of the 20. But we'll only use it in emergency. Don't need, don't need a rock. I think we're done with the cough syrup as well. Okay, so full strength, well, full hit points. Stats are going to bounce all over the damn place. The pain is going to be constant, partly from the infection, partly from the different chemical problems that I have with the character. We're at 40 torso encumbrance, which I'm okay with, considering the type of character and the stats we've got. The other ones are about where I will allow them to be, without complaining too much. Nothing fits, so it's very much not optimal, but I think we need to head into town and do some hoarding and some looting real quick. So we're just going to go right down the road at night here. See what shows up, chop up some shady zombies, hit the houses as we can, see if we can work our way down into the dojo. We do have a couple of doctor's offices we'll hit eventually for more material. I don't have a... Oh, I didn't get a stethoscope. We hit, well, like 7 ambulances and not a single stethoscope either. I got a real weird mix out of that, the ambulance run that we just did. Alright. And as a reminder, anybody that's new, meaning just joined the chat within the last hour or so, please post something in chat. I'm trying to raise the channel's VIP badge number, and it's done by just having people simultaneously chatting. So 20 people are chatting at once, then you get some. If you get up to 25 and 30, it just keeps going up. So doesn't have to be much, just a quick hello or a question or a howdy or whatever. It would be greatly appreciated. Very simple and easy way to help support the channel. That way I can not give VIP badges to people and watch them question me and get all mad and pouty. I like it when they get mad and pouty. Howdy, Crystal Pepsi. Yeah, it's weird with the way they've got it, too. It's not just put anything in chat at any time during the stream. Apparently, you have to have multiple people chatting simultaneously or near the same time, so I think there must be some kind of timer. And you have to get over a certain number within a certain time in order for it to trigger the bonus. So, however, don't put yourself out or sprain anything in trying to chat. But if you don't mind, it would help. Alright, let's go ahead and get down into this city. Look at this glorious night vision range. Oh my goodness. I think we're wearing the safety glasses. I'm losing a space. There we go. Now we're talking. 3 spaces of night vision. If you don't know the math, night vision is perception divided by 3, and then add on any special traits. So I have a 3-space night vision range normally. Night vision would add 2 more, and then the higher visions of night vision expand that out further and further. So right now we've got, from the west you hear smash. Oh, it's now clear. Now we get lots of night vision because the moon came out and it's nice and clear. So I need to take advantage of that. Oh yes, we need to take advantage of that. All right, let's get into these houses real fast. What's in here with me? Noises, noises. Zombie dogs. Run mode. Can I get him while he's on the chair? No, I cannot. And he instantly destroys my union suit. Thank you, zombie dog. That's 2 misses for me, 2 hits for him. Alright, maybe I'm going to have to rethink this encumbrance thing. Apparently zombie dogs are still a little too fast. Let's get them on the table. Maybe that'll help. Nope, still not hitting them. Now I'm in the wrong place. So that's, what, 5, 6 swings now? Hey there, Anonymous. Thank you very much. So, folks, we got some anonymous subs hitting the channel. Looks like a few folks got some gifts. Whoever the anonymous is, thank you very much. Really appreciate that, both on my behalf and the viewers that have been gifted. I'm going to wait until all these ping through. Finish off my tea while I wait. One more. There it is. Alright. What kind of tea? The special kind. The cheap kind. The kind that I can have with animal crackers. It's just Earl Grey. Earl Grey hot. Well, by the time I remember to drink it, it's usually Earl Grey medium or cool. Helps me keep my voice going when I'm talking to myself for 9 hours at a time. Alright. Again, thanks for the anonymous subs. Very generous, very appreciated. Let's kill some zombies. So we've missed this zombie dog 5 times now, 6 times now. I'm starting to get a little irritated. I'm not that encumbered. I don't remember zombie dogs being that hard to hit with 34 encumbrance with a Tiger Kung Fu Master. There's another miss. And another miss. I'm starting to wonder what's going on here. This actually seems broke to me. That's like 9 swings in a row. I do not understand why. I am hallucinating, but he's not a hallucination. Yeah, it probably would be easier if I was drunk. Well, we finally landed a hit for 34 and a critical, but man, I'm getting tore up by one silly zombie dog. That was strange. Salad, an apple, canning pot. 25-liter canning pot. I've already got the frying pan. Canning pot's going to be better. Boiling and 3-food cooking. If I take it, I'm going to have to throw on the duffel bag, though. Hey there, Zambi. And other Zambi. Alright, you guys. Show them what I can actually do. 30 damage with a crit. Missed. 32 damage, but he tags me. Down he goes. 23 damage, and he is... Yeah, I'm still getting hit more often than I expect. There's a screwdriver, so that's great. That takes care of that part of the problem. Let's go check out the room. Cranberry, more protein, that's good. That's going to help us recover with our health stat. We're going to have to leave the pot here for now. I'll think about whether I want to come back and grab it. A bundle of money. Let's close all windows while we're here. Don't care. Bathroom's got gummy vitamins and some charcoal. That's where I keep my charcoal. Another tip, if you don't know, items in bathtubs are hidden until you step adjacent to them. So anytime you go into a bathroom, especially one with a big bathtub like this, step into the center space so you're adjacent to all the spaces. That's the only way you'll know something's there. Here's an example. If I drop a science ID card right there, it disappears. It's there, it's not there. Spooky. So, just make sure you step onto bathtubs, otherwise you're passing up a fairly good opportunity to get medical items. So, where are you at, Zambi? No good way to get him lured onto the bed, probably, without me being on it as well. And, of course, he gets a hit on me. Well, that defeated the purpose of getting him lured onto the bed, taking the hit. Don't care, don't care. I do want solder. Sure, I guess. Take the string. Oh, we need that. That's definitely what we need. Activate. I don't... Can I activate that? Yeah, I can. Cool. Alright, that's going to help with the nausea. Go check out the basement. Spider basement? Not a spider basement. Can't see very far currently. It's going to be, what, one of the workshop basements, I think? Yeah, definitely a workshop basement. My perception has dropped. That's why my vision range has dropped. Let's go ahead and take some aspirin. Safe mode on. We'll go a little faster here. Some raw materials. Not going to be much else here, I don't think. And we're hallucinating again. You also lose a vision range when you hallucinate. Every time you see that symbol pop up and my vision drops, that's what's going on. Just another joy of schizophrenia. Alright, it's empty basement. Back up we go. So, the joint was supposed to help with nausea. Now I've got nausea again. This house is done. Let's close up some more windows in case I come back here later. Somebody will have to yell at me about the pot coming back for it. I forgot to close up some of the windows. Giant cellar spider, you better be a frickin' hallucination. You had better be a hallucination, giant cellar spider. I think the zombie's real, and that cellar spider might be real too, and that could be very, very bad. That thing can kill me. You are correct. I did already smoke the pot. If that is a real cellar spider, I am going to be really unhappy. That thing is going to mess me up. If I couldn't hit a dog, I'm going to have zero chance of hitting a giant cellar spider, and that thing hits a lot harder than a dog does. The nightmare is going to be when I lose the clear vision from the moon being out and there being no clouds. Lately, I haven't seen spiders fighting zombies, which I think is bullcrap. I don't know what changed in the setup or in the files, but I haven't seen the spiders fighting zombies at all. They just peacefully coexist, and that is bullcrap. That is wrong. Alright, we're at the next house. Weird house. You've got countertops sitting out here, do you? We'll take the advanced programming book, though. We've got, what, Computers 101 and the advanced programming now? Don't need the pocket watch. Don't need those. Spider basement! More giant cellar spiders. I don't have the stamina or the protection coverage to deal with those guys yet. We'll make a note, though. Spiders. Nope. Another frying pan and a toaster. It's one of those weird houses with all these things. Somebody detected me or just wandered into the room? Wandered in, I think. Come on. Alright, 19 damage. Grab and ground. Doesn't show him grounded, but whatever. 19, 34, 33. Bird shot, I don't care. Yeah, the house is pretty much empty. Just got these crates. A baseball. A longbow and a fencing mask? Longbow and a fencing mask? 90% coverage for 10 encumbrance, 7/7 protection on head, eyes, and mouth. I'm kind of tempted. Let's take it. What's it look like when I... Oh, I can't wear that with other headgear. Never mind then. We'll definitely grab the longbow, though. Can't do much about my focus right now. Realize the focus is going to shift around quite a lot because of the negative stuff happening, but also because my morale shifts randomly because of the chemical imbalance and the mood swings and the schizophrenia. So this number is going to be bouncing all over the place. High, low, I mean extreme highs, extreme lows, a lot of it out of my control. So unless I'm doing something specifically where I need to make sure I keep that high, I can't do much about it. Once I get my 200-liter inboard tank of screwdrivers, the alcoholic beverage, we'll be good to go. Alright, next up is the dojo, which could have the front on either either side of the building. I can't see far enough to know. Shock Zombie is somewhere. Oh, directly south of me. Hey there, Shock Zombie. I'm going to say the front is on the far side of the building. So, let's go back around. Let's go see if we've ended the challenge right here in this dojo. Uh-oh. Alright, I want Shady Zombies dead in 2 swings, not 3, please. And he got another hit in. Ooh, we have a pipe. Alright, these rooms, not going to get what I want. Karate gi. Oh, judo gi, but it doesn't fit. I want the fitted judo gi, please. I better go check the actual room with the book before I get trapped in here. What's it got for me? Here, is this the one? This could be it. The challenge could be over right here. All it has to be is the dragon martial art. We got Aikido again. How do we manage to get Aikido twice? Come on, game. Aikido 2 times. I'm wondering if this would be a good base. There's only one way in, which is the only thing that really would spook me. Because it's solid walls all the way around, except for that little space right there. You got tons and tons of... I think this breaks down into string. I don't think this breaks into rope like a boxing ring does, but lots of string. You got some metal cabinets a few different places, metal shelves, you got wood, you got an interior area where you can go meditate, you got some bathrooms with a little bit of water, you got a stove, or a, yeah, wood stove. I don't know. It just freaks me out not having more than one exit. Other than that, it seems like it would be pretty cool. Even got a little bedroom back here. So, if the idea of having one way out of the building doesn't freak you out, come check out the new dojo design. Oops. Alright, so this dojo is no-go. That does not have what we want. What next? Where are we going to go? I can either go west to these houses, and then... avoid the this tower here is full of bandits. This whole place. There's Senata Felder, the bandit. There's... oh, there we go. A bunch of thugs. Some raiders. So we got to avoid getting anywhere near that. But either that block or I work my way back over here. Oh, hardware store. Maybe I'll do that. Hardware store and house across the way. And then we'll maybe hit this group and then head back up that way. Yeah, let's do that instead. So we're going to go out the front. Oh, I can't go out the front. I got to go out this way. As many times as I mentioned, this is the only exit. Alright, so for anybody that's just joined, we have successfully beaten the infection with the really bad day start. Here's the character sheet again. This is Bruce Binger II. We did die once, and this was our second attempt. We're pretty well outfitted. We've managed to relocate from the midst of this gigantic megacity. We started right about here, and managed to survive the early part of dodging zombies constantly, get a vehicle, and we are now located right over here. We managed to pull up to the ranch right as the sun went down, and we found some antibiotics right before that. Then we hung out, slept in bed for a day and a half. Antibiotics finally kicked in, we beat the infection, and here we're at. So now it's just survive a little bit longer to get rid of the recovering from infection so we can have full strength and gear up and start slaughtering zombies at a prodigious rate with our tiger style. This guy should be way more effective than I've seen him being so far. Alright, so I am directly across the street. This is the hardware store, which there's the entrance. Alright, what you got for me? Barbed wire, a bunch of nothing. Back room has got a bunch of nothing. Four-fit leather gloves, huh? What have I got again? I forget what I've got on my hands. Tack gloves and flame. We'll stick with the tack gloves and the flame, thanks. And, crap. My vision's down to one space now. I've already got the rubber hose taken care of. Don't need a pipe. I could use the tank, but I don't need a 2-liter. I need a 60-liter vehicle tank, preferably. 2 pair of leather gloves, one of which is fitted. And we'll grab that. What are we at? We're at 17.6 before I throw on the duffel bag. Let's head back out front. Alright, so this place is done. I think I'm just going to go across the street instead of going south back to that house. Let's get the safe mode back on. Hey there, vehicle. Low-end cube van. You got nothing I want. Oh, we got a light tank. Got treads? It's the first question. It's got treads. And the engines are all good. Oh boy, we got a fun one here. Treads are in pretty good shape, actually. It's got battery power. It's got enough diesel to get it started. I definitely need to go get it some more diesel. Top speed 47. That's perfectly fine. Or safe speed, I mean. Top speed 62. Wouldn't push it that anyway. Yeah, no faulty parts requiring mending in the engines, so this should be perfectly drivable, as long as it's got this stuff. Oh, it's got no controls! Never mind, can't drive it. I hate that the default thing puts you here, and you think you're okay because you don't see anything missing, but there's no controls actually right here. This is the gunner position. It doesn't put you in the driver's seat, so no controls. It looked awesome until that happened. Alright, but I can get those earplugs I was moaning about. We'll let the zombies tear that apart and make all the noise they want. That's the M2, right? Right there. Right there, I mean. Yeah, that's the M2. So we've got access to an M2. It'd be pretty funny to put an M2 on my my excavator. That'd be hilarious. We're going to leave that there for now, though. We will note light tank with M2 and ammo. Bolt cutters. I'm only going to need that if I get into the metalworking. Let's grab the plugs from the back here, and then I want to know if there's a jerry can. More bald. This one can sometimes have a jerry can. Diesel leaking. Alright, no jerry can. We're out of here. We'll let him bang on that for a while. God, I can't stand. Why have I got... Oh, snow flurries are dropping my perception now. I was looking at my perception is okay. I should be getting 3 spaces. I'm only getting 2. That's because of the snow flurries, cutting it down by 1. Alright, we are at the gardening supply store. I don't remember useful things at the gardening supply store. We'll do a quick run through. Boots. Yeah, nothing useful. I'm surprised we haven't seen more shady zombies yet. Alright, next, going to the house next door. Getting sick again. You know, like we do. More leather gloves. I'm gonna have to start butchering these things for the patches just to carry them with me. More caffeine. Can't close those up. Don't want that. Ooh, a mop for my sick. Do I bring the mop back with me? Uh-oh. Oh, acid zombie! Alright, we gotta get out of here then. I don't want to tangle with him. Run mode. Alright, last room I care about. A standard pot. Guess I'll go with the bigger one, because it's got the same qualities here, and it's got greater capacity. It's probably more base weight and volume too, but I don't usually care for that item, especially when I have a vehicle. I think I'll pass that up and just try to remember to grab the pot from the other place. Another lighter, sure. Alright, we'll step out back, lose that thing. We are done here. Hop over next door. It's 4:30, so I'm going to not have too much longer to try to check out houses like this. Sucks. Hey, Tara McLeod. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for the follow. You can admit it, you're just here to see me die horribly like all the rest of these guys. The giant acidic ant disappears. Hey there, Puff Manitor also. Yeah, advanced electronic cigarette. Wait, is that the one that requires the nicotine liquid? I think it does, which means I'm not wanting that one actually. Stop running, please. Get your stamina back. Oh, canned tomatoes. That's going to put us over. We're going to have to head back to our base anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and throw the duffel bag on. We're going to grab that. Check out the basement, and then we'll go out the back door and head home, I think. It's not spider basement. Another workshop basement. No, it's the, wait. Yeah, it's the possible autodock basement again. Let's flashlight this one. Yep, autodock basement. We'll find out momentarily. I guess we'll find out right now. No cyborg, no autodock. Alright, unfortunately no autodock. It would be right here behind this wall if there was going to be an autodock room. That's the hidden room for the autodock right there. No cyborg, no noise. Pretty much led me to believe there was going to be no autodock. We'll grab lots of detergent though in case we need to clean a bunch of filthy clothes. Orange juice and beer! Let me have my beer. Get a little buzz going on. Put some more sick on the ground. What do we got for books? Computer World. I've already got Computers 101. That's not going to do me any good. And nothing down there unless I want to take machines apart, which I don't. Alright. Flashlight off. Map. Note. Up a level. Note. Actually, I don't really need to note this. Empty basement. Alright, back upstairs we are. Yeah, if anybody's just joined and are watching my channel for the first time, if you're watching me play Cataclysm, there's a few commands you can always do in the chat so you can get caught up on what's going on. They are challenge, Modlist, and settings. It's also listed in the title of my Twitch stream. Just type those in with an exclamation point in front of each word and it'll get you that information. That way you always know exactly what the challenge is, what mod settings I'm using, what game world settings I'm using. So you too can play the same way and experience the love and joy of craziness. We're out of here. Alright, we're going to just head back to the ranch. It's 5 a.m. I've got 1 vision range, 3 perception, 1 intelligence. Spotted a zombear! Really? Yeah. Goodbye, zombear. You're not real. Yeah, and there also is the font one, if you're curious what font I'm using. Which everybody should be. It is an awesome font. That video proves it. I do play with a slightly larger font than some people are comfortable with. That's mostly because I play for an audience. And a lot of my audience is watching the videos on phones and tablets, so I need to have the size of the text a little bit longer, a little bit larger, just to aid them in being able to read it. It's a very text-heavy game, of course, so having a slightly larger font than normal really helps people out in being able to keep track of what I'm doing on those smaller screen sizes. That's why I've only got a few lines here of information in my text log when I have my mini-map turned on, so yell at me if you want to see my mini-map, by the way. I have a habit of turning it off to see more of this, and I forget to turn it back on again when we've got a glorious rainbow of bad guys surrounding me. Oh, I forgot to get the pot! I wonder if I can go get it still before the sun comes up. Let's drop the bow over here, just so I remember to think about it. And what else? We got solder, string, detergents, some books. Not going to need any of this stuff. Alright, drop all the food. Oh, ended up with 2 screwdrivers somehow. Don't need the bolt cutters with me. Alright, everything's down. Can I get there before the sun comes up? That's the question. I'm not sure I'd be able to. I gotta get to that house. Oh, that's the spider house. Oh crap, I didn't mark the house. I think it was this first one. 5:30. I'm not gonna risk it. It's too close. I don't want to get anything's attention right now. We managed to get back nice and clean, so let's not. Oh, my guy's got an unhappy face. He's sad. Hey there, sad guy. Itchy skin, hallucinating, depressed, recovering from infection. Good times, good times. I'm sure none of that has anything to do with being chemically imbalanced, insomniac with mood swings and schizophrenia. It's all the game world's fault. Not my fault. Oops, sorry about that. Super zooming. Is there any reason to clear rubble around craters? None that I'm aware of. Craters are just nuclear bomb sites. They're radioactive, and they don't gain you anything I'm aware of. Unless something died on a spot with rubble, then you can dig the rubble out to get the stuff, but that's about the only reason I'm aware of. Alright, hungry, thirsty. I didn't really solve my food problem. I still have very little in the way of food. The bird, egg, and vegetables went rotten already. What the hell, game? I just got those. That's a bit rude. Guess we better eat these before they go mysteriously bad again. Huh. Alright, well, let's have our dried salad. We're not going to like that either. That's about all our food again. Other than the frozen stuff. Yeah, the font may or may not work well with various screen sizes and resolutions. I mentioned in the video that it's designed for 1080p screen resolutions and such. What size monitor you're running 1080p at? I don't know. That always throws a bit of a wrinkle in. Alright. Yeah, there's still a few things they need to work out. I'm for the most part, I'm okay with the freeze mechanics. It's much better when it was first implemented. So I think they've just about got it. Just needs a few more edge cases squashed and a little bit more balancing, and I think they'll have it. What's this, Flesh Angel? Why, it's a Flesh Angel. I can't see it, unfortunately. It's through a wall somewhere, but I can see it. I'm not even sure where it's supposed to be on the mini-map. It's because I'm hallucinating. So, my hallucinations is summoning up a Flesh Angel for me to go see, but it may not be near me, so. And now there's supposedly a Dermatic and so on. Yeah, I've never heard of a Flesh Angel either. When you're hallucinating, you learn all sorts of cool things are in the game that you've never seen before. We've seen a few now in this particular run. Alright, so food is still an issue. We didn't really get much. We did get a few buildings done, so done. That's pretty much where we stopped there. We know about the tank. We did these buildings. So we're probably going to have to go scavenge some more vegetables in the morning. Or in the evening, as the case may be. I guess I could do that now before we try to go to sleep again. Nah, I'd rather wait. I don't want to go scavenge them, then go sleep, and then have 8 hours of a small, limited availability, freshness time go away. So, let's not. Let's have some orange juice, and call that good. Next up on our list of things we need to do. How happy are we? We're pretty unhappy. I can't craft right now, because we're too unhappy. I can't cook food. I can't even boil water right now. That's a lot of negatives. Bad feeling, barfed, and wet. That stacks up pretty heavy. I should probably make an effort to bring back that mop. Can I craft? I can't craft anything right now, but can I craft a mop yet? Oh, I can. I should craft up a mop, if it'll let me. Ah, the scratching interrupted it. Now an incandescent husk is approaching. Should I stop my crafting? Sure, I guess. Again, he's not close enough, and he's not real. Ignore the husk. Amoebic mold, an evil multi-cooker! Oh my god! I've got an evil multi-cooker coming to get me. Yeah, apparently I wasn't quite sad enough. They are letting me craft right now, so... let's apply the mop to the sick. keep the place just a little nice. We're still hallucinating, still sick. They are letting me craft, though, so what else do I need real fast while I've got the option? I don't think I need much to use. I'm just crafting mainly to level up some skills while we're waiting for some things to happen. Could do some herbal tea. Oh, that's right. We got the protein shakes still. Let's do the protein shakes real quick. You can just... Oh, crap. Am I still sick? I'm still sick. Don't eat it right now. Put that in the plastic bottle. Alright, we're going to refrain from cooking anything that I'm going to want to eat right away. I've got a longbow, though. All I can do is the gimpy arrows, because I haven't got my fabrication skill up yet. Stone spear, exciting. Stone spears have the fragile tag? Not seeing a fragile tag on the stone spear. 14 pierce. Not bad. You make... Oh yeah, just a stick or a... Huh. Alright, I haven't looked at a spear in forever, so... I think I'm going to ignore that. Let's just pass some time and hope. They're not real! It's not real. Boxer puppies. Fire went out. Getting too hot. Man, we got a really serious dose going on. I need to go hit a hospital and get some Thorazine and some of the other drugs to try to keep some of this chemical imbalance, schizophrenia, mood swings under control. We need all the drugs. Not just a drug, I need all the drugs. That's why this guy's called Bruce Binger, by the way. We're going to be taking drugs like crazy, or alcohol like crazy. We're going to do all that stuff. So... No, none of the mods I run, as far as I know, add any of the martial arts stuff. These are all vanilla. You just have to take the right trait when you start. The animal styles are on the Shaolin. So you have to take the Shaolin Adept, and that gives you access to tiger, crane, leopard, snake, or dragon. So there's like 3 different things you can take. Melee weapons training gives you access to like the different sword styles and so on, and there's an unarmed one for judo and all that kind of stuff. So just take the right starting trait, and that unlocks or gives you the ability to pick one of the fighting styles. I don't think any of my mods that I run add any of those. I run a pretty tame set of mods most of the time. No dragon style in the mojo or in the dojos. Wouldn't surprise me. I don't remember ever seeing a dragon style book. I'm not sure it's possible, so might be that we can't do it. I'm gonna try to level up and speed run as many libraries and bookstores and dojos as I can, though. So we'll see. Labs are gonna be a little hard for me to get to. Barring using the infravision site that I have because of the reveal map code. If there's any lab access in the houses in town here. So we're hallucinating, but we're not sick at the moment. So let's have our protein shake real quick. See if we can slam that down and get some use out of it before we get sick again. Where'd you go, protein? Yum yum. Have some clean water. And again, I am out of food. Now I am very hungry and out of food. 7 a.m. Yeah, trying to keep track of my hunger and thirst with all those traits that I've got is going to be hard. I'm going to have to think how I'm going to approach that long term with this particular character. I think I'm going to have to poke my face outside and go hunt for some more stuff. Let's take the rotten stuff out of here. And we'll go rustle up some more vegetables out back. Should have done those eggs. I think part of the problem is I had the... One thing you want to be careful of with your food items is don't keep them right near the fire. Keep them 4 or 5 spaces away, so they're within the crafting range, so you don't have to keep going and getting them. But they're out of the fire range, so they stay frozen. Because I think what's happening when people are complaining about their food and stuff going bad is the problem is every time you light the fire, let it go out, light the fire, let it go out, you're basically thawing, freezing, thawing, freezing, thawing, freezing, and that's advancing the timers, so you get these weird things where some parts of your food are going rotten before other parts that you picked at the same time, for example. So I am still not in the habit of doing it that way myself. I need to get in the habit of doing it, but always stock your food items that are perishable 5 or 6 spaces away from your fire. You'll still be able to cook and so on with it without having to walk over and pick them up. But it'll keep them frozen so they stay fresh longer. Let's go to the west around this time. Oh yeah, turn on auto again. Go auto pickup, go! Wonder Twin option activate. More audio hallucinations, gotta love those. Barrel runner. I don't want to get the attention of any zombies and bring them into the field here, so we're going to back off again. I suspect that one might be real. That's not real. You're not real. Oh, Cyclopean. Show me the Cyclopean. Hey there, Cyclopean. I have never seen a Cyclopean. Where are all these things that I've never seen before? Where are they hiding in the game? Man, you really want to see what the bestiary looks like in Cataclysm DDA, you got to take the hallucination trait. But yeah, for stuff, I have no idea where that thing is. We've seen like 4 things now where I have never seen them in the actual normal gameplay. Tentacle dog, that one I've seen, that one I've been killed by. Hey, tentacle dog, you little bastard, you. You tricked me the first time I met you. We're having some hardcore hallucinations all of a sudden. Death by mink. Antlered horror. It's a little funny right now because I'm standing out in the middle of a completely empty field, so it's 100% obvious every single thing's a hallucination. It gets a little rougher when you're creeping through town carefully and you're low on hit points and your stamina's low and you turn a corner and boom, you're staring right into the face of a 2 spaces away shocker brute. And then you're going, Real or hallucination, it really makes a big difference. So, right now it's more funny than anything, but it can be a pretty big horror, depending on when it happens. What are we up to? B-bomb and that's it? Really? Oh my goodness. This harvest run is going for crap. It's already 10 a.m. We're gonna blow through all the bushes out here in a couple of days and not have any damn food. Hey there, Sproglodyte. Get over here. It won't auto harvest while the hallucinations are next to me. That's kind of funny. Even the beagle's not real and it's counting it. Ah, that or I'm full, which I am definitely not. Oh, come on, that's irritating, hallucinations. At least be hallucinations that come at me so I can keep... Yeah, finally, start auto-harvesting again. Oh, it's a grenade hack! Hey there, Hulk. Oh, there's tons of things. Yeah. That's why I really like Cataclysm DDA. So much content. Here we go again. What? Oh, Queen Ant. Hey there, Queen Ant. Ugh, jeez. It's getting kind of ridiculous here. I may have to... I may have to go on a hospital run, or keep hitting doctor's offices just to try to get a hold of the drugs, because this is getting crazy. This is a deep hallucination. Shocker zombie zap, would that be good for the sound bits? Only for the days when I wear my brown pants. Then we can put it on there. Oh, what is going on? This is some fierce hallucinating here. I can't even get a single bush. What the hell? Creeper hub. Alright. I can't even get a single thing harvested without getting interrupted. And we've gotten nothing so far. Absolutely no food. All the time out here, and all I've got is all this junk, and not a single piece of food. Still nowhere near my max volume and weight, so it's just the constant interruptions. Like that. I have to get rid of the thing before I can harvest. And it's my mom! Your mother has appeared. Hey, Mom! It's funny when she insults you. Alright, let's go give Mom a smack. Good old auditory hallucination. Glass breaking. I think I'm going to make my way back south. I'm getting a little concerned here, though. Not finding a single vegetable yet out of all of the searching we've done. At least the hallucination's settling down a bit. I'm actually getting some movement.